Vivian 369. Vivian Stanshall. Graaf Generator. Graaf Generator. Tony Banks. Tom Baxter. The Residents. Albums not available. God in 3 persons. Fingerprints. Mark of the Mole. Meet the Residents. More the best Residents. Albums of all time. 1555 of 1891. The greatest musical artists of all time. 621 of 816. These poetic geniuses wrote your favorite songs of all time. The Opposition. The Knack. The Golden Palominos. Albums: A Good Country Mile, This Is How It Feels, A History 1986-1989, Dead Inside, Visions of Excess. The Ferrets. The Alan Parsons Project. Steve Hackett. Something happens. Scars. Albums offer. The Scars. Adult/horror show. They came and took her. Adult/horror show. Saxon. Rik Emmett. Right Said Fred. Rick Wakeman. Albums: Fragile, Close to the Edge, Going for the One, Christmas Variations. From Brush and Stone, more Rik Wakeman. The best Rik Wakeman albums of all time. 292 of 1355. The greatest minds of all time. Peter Hammill. Albums: Thin Air, Over, This, The Silent Corner, and The Empty Stage in Camera. Peter Gabriel. Albums: Peter Gabriel, Us, Security, Up, Shaking the Tree, 16 Golden Grapes. More Peter Gabriel. The best Peter Gabriel songs of all time. The best Peter Gabriel albums of all time. 448 of 739. The best singers of all time. Patrick Moraz. Albums: Relayer, Story of I, Human Interface, Out in the Sun. Flags: more Patrick Moraz. 101 of 105. The greatest organists in rock and jazz history. 10 of 110. The greatest guitarists of all time. Nik Turner. Albums: Past or Future, Prophets of Time, Citintade, Sphinx, Future Cities of the Past. Mike Rutherford. Albums: Small Creeps Day, Halfway There, Acting Very Strange. Maxi Priest. Albums: Intentions, Best of Me, Sosmo, Bonafide, Man with the Fun. More Maxi Priest. 321 of 461. The best current pop groups. singers 196 of 464 the greatest pop groups and artists of all time 76 of 307 the best reggae bands artists. Malcolm McLaren. Albums Paris, Duck Rock, Waltz Darling, Fans, Swamp Thing. Loudon Wainwright III. Albums Attempted Mustache, Little Ship, Social Studies, Alive One Man Guide, The Best of Loudon Wainwright III, 1982-1986 More Loudon Wainwright III, 72 of 104 The Best One-Hit Wonders of the 1970s, 50 of 62 The Best Banjo Players in the World, 9 of 654 Every band and musician who has performed on Saturday Night Live. Lindisfarne. Albums Nicely Out of Tune, Fog on the Time, Back and Forth, Dingley Dell, Caught in the Act More Lindisfarne 190 of 222 The Best British Rock Bands / Artists 66 of 292 The Best Folk Bands / Artists. Orme. Albums Filona e Sorona, Collage, Uomo di Pezze, and Gloriam, Storia o Legenda. Keith Emerson and the Nice. Albums Five Bridges, The Thoughts of a Merless Dabjack, Nice, Keith Emerson with the Nice, Elegy More Keith Emerson, and the Nice 831. Of 1728 the best rock bands of all time 44 of 54 the best bands named after cities 144 of 276 the best progressive rock bands / artists. Julian Lennon. Albums Sosbo, Mr. Jordan, Valot, Help Yourself, Photograph Smile More Julian Lennon 292 of 465 the greatest musical artists of the 80s 11 of 57 the most musically gifted children of musicians 5 of 72 surviving tragedy resilient children of dead celebrities. Jellyfish. Albums Spilt Milk, Belly Button, Radio Jellyfish, Fan Club, Best. Hawkwind. Albums Quark, Strangeness and Charm, Yule Ritual, The Space Ritual Collector's Edition, Masters of the Universe. Genesis. Albums The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway, Genesis, Foxtrot, A Trick of the Tail, Trespass More Genesis, the best Genesis albums of all time 374 of 1891, the greatest musical artists of all time 37 of 139 bands or artists with 5 great albums. Enigma. Albums in CMXCA. Remember the Future, The Eyes of Truth, The Cross of Changes, A Posteriori More Enigma 225 of 294 The Best Pop Artists of the 1980s 6 of 137 The Very Best New Age Artists. Toten Hosen. Albums Waiting for Santa Claus, Opium Furs Ball, Oswartsfield, Crash Landing, Dame Wall More Toten Hosen 118 of 221 bands / artists with only one great album 57 of 130 the best pop punk bands 132 of 220 the best classic punk bands. Delta 5. Albums, singles and sessions 1979-81. See the World and Singles. Curve. Albums, Cuckoo Gift, Open Day at the Hate Fest. The New Adventures of Curve, Pink Girl with the Blues. Brand X. Albums, Product, Unorthodox Behavior, Livestock, Do They Hurt, Manifest Destiny. Hansson. Albums, Lord of the Rings, music inspired by Watership Down, Magician's Hat, Attic Thoughts. Billy Bragg. Albums, Mermaid Avenue Vol. Roman 2, Back to Basics, Must I Paint You a Picture? The Essential Billy Bragg. Talking with the Taxman about poetry, more Billy Bragg 302 of 816. These poetic geniuses wrote your favorite songs of all time 78 of 103. The greatest English pop singers 334 of 559. The most hipster bands. Bert Jansch. Albums, Crimson Moon, From the Outside, Bert and John, Nicola, The River Sessions. Alphabet. Albums, This Is Alphabet, Hours to Flowers, What Is Happening, The Spell Fascination. Two in a Room. Albums, Wiggle It, El Trago the Drink, World Party, The Album, Volume 1.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and like and comment down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care.